Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video, episode number 2. It should be 3, but the video that I just made, none of the audio was working, which has really bummed me out because it was actually quite a good deck. But we'll overlook that. I'll come back to that another time. I'm not playing any more of that tonight. I've got another deck that I'm going to run, and tonight we are looking at Warrior. So, which Warrior Legendary are we going to struggle along with tonight? Let's go and take a look.
They will never catch me.
This one, this is super hard to pull off, guys, honestly, because I've tried a few different builds with it. Again, very similar to Nemzi. You think that you want to cheat out big minions for like a blowout turn. It's so difficult to try and find this card to get that payoff turn. So I've had to build this almost like a control warrior and hope and pray that we get there with it, honestly. So that is the plan for tonight. I'm going to play a few games, tank some more ranks, because I just lost a load of ranks trying to get that other deck to work, which I'm so gutted about that because it was working so beautifully. But tonight's little foray is going to be for the Rye Cleaver. So how have I built this deck? So we've got the usual suspects, the big minions that we want to try and pull out with this. Kind of difficult to get it to, stick, if I'm honest, but there it is. If by some twist, because this is my luck in Hearthstone, this is the way it always goes, we draw all our minions, we've got some ways of developing some others. We've got a standardized pack which puts 5 cards in our hand. We've got to be a little bit careful with this because if we have a full hand, then we don't get the reward, we don't get the sandwich. So a little bit careful with this one, but it's there all the same. We've got Hiking Trail to try and find some juicy taunt minions, and we've got Shadow Flame Suffusion to try and find a warrior minion with a with a lovely dark gift on it that's going to do some good for us. Now, unfortunately, because I've had to run the quest because it's the only way I could get this deck to be viable in any way, shape, or form. We've got lots of ramp to try and, if we do draw all our minions, we want to play them. So we've got lots of ramp to help us do that. We've got Trial Mix and New Heights. I've made it so we get a lease because obviously we're playing big minions. So, maybe we get something that's worth copying. It could be good for armor, board control, whatever. But that is about it, guys. There's no Kill Jaden, so we're not going to cheat anything out with Kill Jaden. We're just going to try and cheat out some big minions with the Rye Cleaver, Food Fight, and Chem Spill, and hope we win some games. So let's give it a whirl. This is where he's just going to blow me out with one turn. He's going to be like, huh. Halfway through the deck, still no Rye Cleaver. Surely he can't deal with that one as well. Surely to God. That'll kill me. Yeah. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Well, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible.
A few moments later.
I'm starting to think that the quest is not the way to go with this deck. I'm lost for words. I'm honestly lost for words. Oh my God, fuck this. Whose idea was it to do this? It was mine. Oh, I swear to God. If I draw the rest of my minions before I get to this, I'm going to be so pissing annoyed. What the God! I literally only run. All right, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minions in this deck. And I have drawn 4 of them in the first 4 draws. Seriously, you could not make this up. Do not draw another minion. Right, I'm making changes, guys. I am making changes. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to completely rethink this. We're just going to aim for value. That's what we're going to do. Doesn't matter what it is, who it is, when it is, why it is. We're just going to aim for value.
One eternity later.
Let's go about this a different way. I just need to win one game. I've just got to win one game. One game with the weapon. Okay, may have made a mistake putting these in my deck. Could just do the same again, but we'll save the mana and do this. What? My man is going for it over there. What was there to think about then? Seriously, what was there to think about? I'm confused. What's this up to now? 4-4. Okay, whatever. That's 5-5. Now it's a 6-6. You're still not going to attack? Seriously? Yeah, I definitely made a mistake. His. No, of course you didn't his. Ugh. Well, that's fine. Why can't I find this sodding weapon? This, and then I've got 12, gives it 4 attack. That is lethal. But it doesn't count because we didn't use the weapon. Guys, I swear to God, I think I'm going insane. I think I'm actually going insane. Are you really going to use a rock? Okay, that's... You know what? That's absolutely fine. I do not mind that at all. I've got to stop drawing these spores now, though. Do you know what? Actually, it's just occurred to me. Okay, whatever. You know what's just occurred to me is actually that the spore dude... Spore Empress Muldara is actually a legendary that never sees play. So actually... Oh, what? Yes, please. Okay. Oh, do you know what? If this works... I need to start hitting him in the bonds, is what I need to do. I've got quite a few taunt minions in my deck, so... Going to do that, and then I'm going to start pumping out these replicating spores. You're playing Murloc Paladin, my man, and you've spent nearly 3 minutes to my 1 minute. Yeah, you can't not get through this, my man. There you go. Oh, we had to think about that, didn't we? Oh, hello. Yes, I will hit you in the face. Why did that make a difference which way you traded then? Seriously. Confused. Oh man, I'm loving this. I am loving this. Yeah, now they won't die. Okay, you do that. That is not a problem at all. Don't hit that one. Don't hit that one. Oh my, fuck my life. I actually now want to draw another spore. He hit the best one, guys. He hit the absolute best one. Why is he trading like that? What difference did that make? Seriously. If a brawl, this dies, do these trigger first? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I can't end my turn. We won a game! Only one anyway. We won! Oh, okay guys, so there we go. That has taken me best part of a couple of hours, but without a tutor for the weapon, it's pointless, honestly. I've just played however many games with this, or with this inner deck, and I think I drew it in 2 games. And one of them I threw away because I made a misplay, because I'm an idiot. And I mean, look at the time, guys. It's what, midnight? It's my fault for being tired. But Shining Star has to go to Muldara. Honestly, this card has seriously impressed me, though the last 2 games that we had. This was never my intention. This is on my list. This card was on my list to include in a deck. But honestly, you've seen both rubbish warrior legendaries in one deck, in one game, and we won. There you go, guys. I am really calling it a night there. Thank you so much for watching. I think, I mean, this build was just rubbish. I mean, it was obviously better than the other build. This is common knowledge in deck building, guys. You cannot, within reason, you cannot build a deck around one specific card. You can't. I mean, yeah, obviously quests and things like that is different. But for example, this card, you cannot build a deck around it because there's no way to guarantee that you're going to get that train going. If we had the weapons tech still in the game where you could tutor your weapon, that gives you a slightly better, chance of getting it. But then that's a double-edged sword as well, because it tutors for the weapon, but then you might not draw the 1/2. I think it was a 1/2. You might not draw it, or if you play your food fight, it might summon a 1/2 onto your side of the board, and then your opponent's just going to laugh at you in the face. No, I mean, probably not as much as when he sees you equip this card anyway. But there you go. I know I was getting a bit stressed there, guys, but I do enjoy trying. At the end of the day, this is what I've always done in Hearthstone. I really hope you have enjoyed some of the gameplay and watching me suffer tonight. Tomorrow, we are going to try a different class. I don't know what that's going to be, but we will try it. And we'll go from there. I have started streaming again, but we'll see. We'll see where that's going to be. I've set it up on Kick, but it's a bit rubbish. I don't really like it. But if you want to check me out trying these stupid decks, then by all means you're welcome to join me over there once I have got everything set up and ready. And there you go, guys. Like I say, working through this list, it actually never occurred to me to put 2 legendaries in one deck, but there you go. We could do that and see if we can tick them off. I'm going to call it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying watching me suffer. I have got another deck I've got to say, long list. I've got another deck coming tomorrow. Whether I get it out tomorrow or not, I don't know, but I'll do the recording tomorrow, definitely. And that's it. So take care, stay safe, and don't craft any of these decks.